Hello, I'm India Enid. I wanted to do a little makeup tutorial due to popular demand. This is actually my first one, so it's just been a few of my friends that wanted me to do it because my makeup is so good all the time. So as you can see, I've just started with a natural complexion, but I'm going to build on it as though I were going out on a Saturday night. So I'd first say to start with the lippy, because a woman can never have too much lippy. And I would just say, you know, a lot of people like the natural look, but what's the point really in having makeup if you don't go all out there? So, you know, I'd say just, you can always build on it later. But if you just start with a nice base, then it's going to be fine later down the line because you'll just be building, contouring and adding. Yeah, I'm not happy with the finish, but it's okay because I'll come back to it at the end of this tutorial. Now, next thing I would do is start with the eyes, because the eyes is the window to the soul. So if I just do, you know, some kind of, basically this started with an Amy Winehouse inspiration, but you can never really go bigger, you know. It's not just, you know, confined to the music world. It can also be confined to the beauty world. That's kind of where I live. I'm a stylist by trade and also a makeup advisor for a lot of the people in my life. Also, eyebrows are highly important because they can really frame the face. So I would actually recommend doubling with the liner for the eyebrows as well. So if you just get a little bit in there. Someone said to me once that eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. So it doesn't actually have to be exactly the same. Just make sure that you've got a good framing. I'm laughing because it reminds me of when I used to do my makeup in front of my friends, and I knew how jealous they were, but they'd never really say it because they just didn't really know how to be artistic about it. So it just reminds me of these days, you know, being watched while I'm doing it. Now, I would definitely advise on a lot of colour blending because colours really attract people to you, and the whole point in doing makeup is, you know, getting a bit of attention really. So it goes with the blues. I've got this, you know, collection myself. I bought it from Urban Decay, which is my favourite because the pigments are so strong. So if you just add a bit of blending to what your base is, you can't really go wrong. Obviously, I mean, I've got a spot because it's that time of the month for me, unfortunately. So just make sure that you're able to, you know, like stab it all out. And it doesn't really matter if it overlaps with the rest of your makeup because, you know, you want your skin to look good. So I think I'm pretty much done, except maybe add a little bit more colour. I haven't done the cheeks yet. This is actually for eyes, but it's rosy, so don't see why you can't put it on your cheeks. Like even with the lid itself, you can just smash it on. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going out to Eros tonight, which is a little nice club in Enfield, and just can't wait to bring a man back. So if you want to see more of my videos, if you just subscribe, it should be below if I've done the graphics properly. And yeah, have a good night, ladies.